Hey everyone, I'm Cara Di Falco, and this week in the Cucina we are making pasta Primavera. Primavera in Italian means springtime. So we have this beautiful array of spring vegetables, nice and fresh, ready to go. So we're going to be using about 1 pint of grape tomatoes, 1 bunch of asparagus, a shallot, 2 cloves of garlic. I've got some beautiful green peas, as well as 1 can of cannellini beans. Those are the white Italian style beans. So we're going to start off actually by roasting our tomatoes. I want to get as much flavor out of these as I can. So we're going to mix them with a tablespoon of grapeseed oil, a little salt and pepper, get them on this sheet, and I've got my broiler preheated. We're going to put them in there for about 10 minutes until they char a little. While the tomatoes roast, I have my pasta water getting hot, starting to boil. And in our pan, I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. Let that get all nice and melted together. Okay, oil and butter is hot. We're gonna get in 1 diced shallot. We're gonna let this cook for about a minute. Some nice fresh asparagus in this recipe. When you look for them in the store, you want to try to find the nice skinny ones if you can. Once they start to get real fat like this one, they get a little woody towards the ends. These unfortunately were the only ones that were available at my store this week, so I'm going to chop off the real thick part, and then we're just going to cut these into small bite-sized pieces. Okay, water's boiling. I'm actually using some basil flavored fettuccine here, but you can use whatever you find in the store, but a long pasta is what you want to use in this dish. Okay, shallot cooked a little bit. Now we're gonna add in 2 cloves of garlic and just let that go for another minute till that becomes nice and fragrant. Next to our pan, we're gonna add in our chopped up asparagus, and we just wanna let these cook for about 2 minutes until they turn bright green. And we're gonna add in our peas as well. Next up, we're going to add in those beautiful blistered tomatoes that we made in our broiler. We've been letting our veggies cook down for about 5 minutes to get those flavors together, and our pasta is pretty al dente. It's not fully cooked through just yet, but we're going to drain it, and we're going to mix it in with our veggies, and we're going to add in a ½ cup of white wine. As you let the dish finish and kind of cook together for a couple of minutes, about 2 minutes, you just want to look, if the sauce looks a little dry on the bottom, you want to add in another ½ cup of your pasta water. To finish up the dish and give it a little bit of protein, we're going to add in those cannellini beans. Remember, when you use canned beans, they're already cooked, so they really just have to heat through with the dish, and they're going to absorb some of that water that we just put in as well. And we're going to season everything with some nice Parmesan cheese. Serve each dish topped with a little bit of extra Parmesan cheese and maybe a drizzle of olive oil, and that is pasta Primavera. That is it for this week in the Cucina. Hey guys, don't forget to like, click, share, and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course on YouTube and the website caradifalco.com. I'll see you guys next week.